Citizens, and welcome back to the verse. Well, this is not actually the verse. This is the PTU. This is something I rarely do, which is go into the PTU. Normally, I like to kind of experience things as they release, but this is kind of big because this is... Oh, look at... There's like ships going in and out. You can kind of see them out there. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't want to wait until this arrives and invariably is super buggy all through the Christmas holidays. I want to kind of experience this now, and it has been released to whatever wave allows me to do this. First things first, if you're ever taking part in the PTU, is you go into, I believe it's graphics, down at the bottom here, session information QR code. No, get rid of that thing there. Alright, so we're good to go. Yeah, so my plan here is to kind of just explore Pyro a bit and just kind of check out the PTU and check out how things work. But I'm not going to be starting in Pyro when the actual 4.0 releases. I'm still going to be starting in Stanton, and I have some reasons for that I'll get into when the patch releases and we are in the game. But right now, December 12th, so we're going to do 12 randomizations. Oh, that's reset. Where's random? Where's random? I thought that was that. Randomize, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that is wrinkly. Look at that hair. Alright, and we're going to accept that. That is our guy for this one. No, we're going to skip the tutorial. Does the tutorial also take place in Pyro? Maybe it would have been kind of cool to try out the tutorial in Pyro. Too late for me to think about that. Select system. Mind-blowing that we now have 2. Just imagine when we're going to have 100 in... Well, I guess you guys can imagine if you're young enough. I'll be dead by then. But, Stanton system, got Crusader here, Pyro system, looks like Ruin Station. We have, okay, let's see these. Ruin Station, a Gold Horizon platform orbiting Pyro for, 6. It was owned and operated by Pyrotechnic, amalgamated until abandoned, overrun with outlaws. Feuds between factions have frequent deadly battles, makes this location extremely dangerous to civilians and outlaws alike. Okay. Checkmate. Located at the Lagrange point of Pyro 2. Today, the fierce, rough and ready gang used the station to offer outlaws traveling in the system a place to stop for fuel, supplies, and a bit of entertainment. Be sure to mind your manners. Kind of looks a little bit Hurston-y, Lorville-y, I should say. And then we have Obituary. Domain of the rough and ready gang who operate in refueling services for outlaws and civilians alike. While convenient place to stop and get a night's rest, make sure you don't let your guard down. Which one should I go for? I'm going to go for Checkmate. It's not Ruin Station. Or maybe I just want to check out Ruin Station. Well, the chance I'm going to be murdered right away, right? Pretty high. Checkmate. Says best. Should I trust best or just go US? Let's try this. Let's hit in there. Confirm. And we are going to go into Pyro. Now, this is December 12th, and it is quarter after 11 my time. Q1. Perfect. I also do have to work tomorrow. It is only Thursday, so I'm not going to be putting a ton of time in here. In fact, if I decide after this I'm going to put this video out, it's going to be minimal editing on this. I just kind of want to see it, check it out, see what it's like. Hopefully my mic levels are okay. I kind of made some adjustments because I've been having... I haven't liked how the levels have been when I've been editing. I haven't to boost them every once in a while, but now it looks like it's going a little higher than I would like the gain. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Pyro Pyro 2 would be kind of the equivalent of the location of of Hurston, wouldn't it? Kind of more central to where everything is. I don't know. We'll have to see the map. There's no current orbital mechanics in the game. The planets don't really move around. When that happens, it'll be kind of interesting, really fun to come up with shipping routes that will save you money by taking you to closer planets, maybe. I don't know what we're gonna do in here. Haven't decided. I'm gonna go grab a random ship and head out into the verse. I don't know. Maybe the cutter. We're gonna get the cutter. We're gonna go into the verse in the cutter, and I mean, why not? It's the little tiny ship that could, right? Maybe the caterpillar. Maybe the vulture. Let's see what kind of jobs are available before I decide what kind of ship I'm gonna take out. Once this loads, maybe I'll do a little bit of a pause here and come back when it's loaded. So, a little bit of a surprise. We're not going to do exactly what I said I was going to do because I ran into some issues shortly after getting into the verse. Things weren't running super smooth, but on top of that, there is a change, one that I don't fully support, which is the spawning in your hangar. And there's reasons why I think it's awesome for the game, and there's reasons why I don't think it's really necessarily going to work. But I thought it was at least a choice, and I really actually kind of wanted to see the Habs in Pyro and what they look like. And with your home location, if you skip the tutorial, you start right in your hangar. So if you want to play the game and you want to get to Pyro and you want to try it out and you want to start right in your hangar, absolutely skip the tutorial. But if you want to see the Habs and make your way through the city for the first time, take the tutorial, otherwise you're not going to be able to. So kind of a little bit of a change there, what I wasn't expecting, but I really want to see what the Habs look like, and unfortunately I can't if I spawn directly in my hangar, so I thought I'm going to actually do the tutorial. On top of that, because things weren't running smooth, I got trapped in a cargo area in the station and would have to either backspace and then spawn in the hospital or restart, and I only had half an hour to play. I just decided I'm going to restart all over. I'm going to start again. You're not going to see the part of me loading in and making a character. I'm just going to make some random character. I don't care. I decided I am going to go to Checkpoint, I think it's called. And I'm going to go there and start there, not in Ruin Station. That way I can kind of check out what Checkpoint looks like. Then I make my way to Ruin Station, because if Checkpoint is my home location, starting in another place like Ruin Station, I'll start at that hab as well. So that's my plan for that. Before I go in, I'd like to say that yesterday, when I started this video on the 12th, we did have our Luminalia first day, and not a big start, not a massive thing, but it is a Spectrum badge. So I did click on that. I do have a Spectrum badge here, and this is the one. And as far as Spectrum badges go for Luminalia, this one's actually a pretty nice one. So I have that, and we're going to look at day 2, see what it is. I don't know yet, but I'm hoping it's something a little more physical for in-game, maybe a paint or something. Ooh, it's a gun. It is LMG? What is this? Oh, it's the Karna. See, I don't really use this. They gave for another Luminalia in the past, and you can find it in loot crates. They gave the C54, the Custodian. I love that gun, so that's probably one of my favorite guns. But I know a lot of people like this gun, and so day 2, if you select this, it's going to be in your account with this color, permanently bound to your account. So if I go, oh, why am I going to? I don't want to buy something. That's the cart. If I go to my hangar here, you'll notice there we are. Luminalia day 2. Now it's kind of funny. Day 1 isn't here, just day 2. However, if you are in a place like Spectrum, oh wait, that's not how you get to it. I was gonna say through Spectrum you can do it, but what you do is you go up here, go to. How can I do this without showing any information? Maybe I'll just have the screen blank while I'm doing this until I find it. So you go into Spectrum, you go into My Account, and then we're going to go to Profile. And on Profile here, what we're going to have is this display title here. So you can change your avatar here, display title, and if you go all the way down to Luminalia, this one right here, there it is. So right now I have the Hopeless Romantic. That came, I believe, from Triggerfish. I'm going to keep that one on. But these are your Spectrum badges. Now, in Spectrum badges, how they work is when you are in Spectrum and you look at your profile. So when you like write something. So I'm just going to click on anyone here. Let's click on, please don't remove master modes. CAG is not going to remove master modes. Don't worry about it. Right here, Pirate Aggressor, that means someone passed a certain number of waves of a Arena Commander game. And then here we have Test Squadron, which is a massive org in the verse. And so these are what the Spectrum badges are for, something like that. So that's it, Spectrum badges and a gun, day 1 and day 2. So we're going to get into the verse now, but we're going to be in Checkpoint, starting all over. So what I did yesterday didn't really, like I said, go smooth. So I'm just going to kind of go in there and check out really the verse now. And a third kind of update now that it's Saturday morning. I'm just getting around to editing this now and getting this out there. At the end of this video, I do say that I'm thinking of splitting this into 2 parts because it's quite long. It did actually take quite a long time, and this will be a large video. So I'm actually going to be splitting this up into multiple parts. I don't know if it's going to be 2 or 3 or how many. Partly it's because rendering videos takes a super long time for me. Uploading them takes a long time for me, and I just kind of want to get this out here. I do have some thoughts after being in Pyro for a while. I'm going to get 2 of them out right now. One is that I think that this is feeling pretty stable. There are certainly a lot of bugs and a lot of issues. You will see those in these videos. And they are some things that need to be fixed in order to make this game more playable. But I do still feel that the 12 days of Luminalia, the fact that there's only 11 on that calendar, day 12, they're going to be putting Pyro out. That is something I feel really confident about. Secondly, and this is more important, is one of the big issues that I did have, I want to mention right off the bat, because I don't discover it until much later, really at the end of all these videos. And that is currently the MR seems to be broken. I don't know if any other ships are broken, but the MR seems to be broken that you cannot jump through a jump gate with the MR. And I find that out. And so CIG is selling the MR as a game package. And if you're looking to get into the verse for the first time, I do think that's an awesome package. However, if you can't go through a jump gate with it, and you're planning on jumping through it, either you're going to have to wait till they fix it, or you're going to have to use a different ship or get a ride with someone else. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case, but maybe by the time this is out, this is already fixed and it's not going to be a big issue. The cutter works, so the cutter, which is an awesome package that's out right now, will get you through the jump gates. So the MR isn't broken to the fact where you can't use it for jump gates, you just can't use it for now. But I thought I'd put that out there because it is kind of an important thing to know for someone who's a new player, who's maybe taking part in the PTU, or maybe because it won't be fixed day 1 of going to live, but I think it should be. That's it. All right, back to the video. All right, we've chosen to play the tutorial. So we're going to play the tutorial. We're going to go to Pyro. Yes, working awesomely. Is there no way to have a tutorial in Pyro? Interesting. So maybe it was a moot point. Maybe you can't choose. So I want to play a tutorial. Pyro. Why won't it let me do that? Now if I go back and I say skip. Alright. So all of that, at least the issue of starting in a hangar and not being able to see the station and the habs. At least now I know that that was something I couldn't have avoided anyways. I'm going to turn down my headset, at least until I can adjust the music volume. As cool as the pyro music it is super loud. So there you go. No tutorial on pyro. That's kind of disappointing. So any new player who wants to take the tutorial currently can't do it in pyro. Maybe that will be different when 4.0 comes out in a couple weeks, because I have no doubt that somehow CIG is going to push this out before Christmas holidays. The issue is Christmas holidays, things happen, things go bad, there's issues, and they don't get fixed till the new year. So hopefully it's stable enough, or hopefully they don't crank up the service to, 600, 700 people. Keep them a bit low, at least until after Christmas, to improve stability. Let's kind of hope on that. But my thought was to do the tutorial, and that way I could check out the hab and checkmate, but that seems to not be the case. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... the reason I chose checkmate is so that I can travel to Ruin Station, and when I log in there, at least then I'll be in the hab and be able to see what the hab looks like. I'm planning on doing this. I made myself a list. Hold on. There we go. So my list was to do the tutorial. Can't do that. See, because here we are in the hangar. Ooh, it's move. This is way smoother than it was before. That's pretty good. Ooh, a little bit of a stutter there. I'm going to see if I get killed, how often I get killed. Maybe we'll keep a death tally here. I'm going to travel to Ruin Station, check that place out. Going to do some missions. I never even bothered to check what kind of missions are available. I mean, there's salvage. There is local salvage wreck ships on the drift. Oh, so there is unverified missions, but really, like, I had a few wreck ships towed to checkmate at the L4 Lagrange Point in Pyro. Out of commission, dire need. Oh! You'll be one of our stations. Make sure folks behave so. Yeah. Okay, so you can go buy ships at checkmate, which is where I am. Hauling contract, mercenary. I am hearing some gunshots happening outside. Yeah. Bounty hunting, maintenance. Repairs needed at remote outpost near Sunset Mesa. Yeah. It's going to kind of be interesting to see what some of these are. But the good news is, because I'm in PTU, 15 million. So it says that there is a ship store here. Alright, let's go find out. I mean, first of all, we'll take a look. I'm not a super fan of the hangars here at Checkpoint. And the main reason why is just because they're dark. I'm okay with the kind of like, falling apartness, but I don't know. A little bit dark. I would like a little bit more light. Maybe not central area here, but maybe more light kind of in like these corner areas. Also, these areas are a lot smaller than the corner areas of some of the other places. And there's a lot more, doodads in here, including the pile of garbage just around this corner. But it's really, like a little more light would be nice. I don't mind the garbage though, but it takes up a lot of space. Ooh, also, those puffs of smoke really are hard to see through when you have your helmet light on. That's pretty bright. Okay, first things first. What do we have with us? Got our Atlas, got our Nomad, got our Cutter, Dragonfly, Aurora, and the STV. Okay, so ooh, that's kind of a nice sound. A little like beep beep beep. Really broken up looking. Ooh, I like that. Did you see like this linkage here? Kinda moves when you ship dealer. There we go. How did I notice that before? Like watching the doors open. Watch this linkage. I do like that. That's kind of a cool animation. Assuming the doors open. There we go. All right, ships for sale. No murder. 1 for 1. That's good. What do we have here? What kind of ships we got? Got a Nova. Got a Cutlass Red. Got a Prospector. Got a naked man. Looks like vulture in the back there. Can I just jump down here? Now if I click on this, no, it's not like the whatever they're called. The Expo Buccaneer. Cool. Yeah. Alright, how much do they want for the buy and fly? Ready to launch. Cool, cool, cool. How much do they want for the vulture? 2.6 million. We got 15 because we are in the PTU. PTU gives you a lot of money to try stuff out, so that's pretty cool. Exit sign. Blood-free guarantee. Oh, that's good. Clean the ships before you sell them. Ooh, what is this? Is this like a cargo grid? Oh, but it's on an angle, that's why. I've never really looked into those. Okay. Used rides. We already have one of these, don't need another one. Dragonfly, great. Alright. I'm wondering if people are walking around naked. So when they eventually get murdered, they don't lose anything. I really don't care if I lose anything. No wheels. Cutlass Red, Prospector Vulture, Cyclone, Argo. So yeah, there's not a ton of stuff here, but you know, some stuff. Okay. Excuse me. Am I going the right way? Elevator, yep. Like anything else, I'm gonna have to learn the layout. Now, the first place I went to was cargo deck, and I got stuck on that yesterday, so I'm gonna ignore that one right now. We're gonna go to refinery deck. Oh, we should have bought a... What was that? We should have bought a prospector while we're down there. Maybe I'll go back and buy one. Shops. Elevator. So what kind of shops are on the refinery deck? Yeah, really dark. A little light would be kind of nice. Equipment. Refinement center. That basically looks the same as anything else. Supplies. Shop terminal. What can we buy here? Okay. So if I want to buy a helix head, do they have those here? Mining laser heads. Impact Klein Hofsteed. And the Hofsteed's the only one that would fit on the Prospector. These are size 2, which... Oh no, that's Impact 2, but that's not... That's size 2. This is... Oh, that's size 2 as well. So those only go on the Mole. Okay. Could get some equipment here. Could get like backpacks here. Could get mining gadgets here. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh. True Barrier, Hazard Suit yellow, Mask High Vis yellow. Now, are these spacesuits? Will those work in a vacuum? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could buy one and test it out later. I mean, free money. Okay. Maybe I should get a backpack while I'm... oh no, but I should get a multi-tool. In fact, I should get a couple. Multi-tool. Let's get 3 of those. And we'll get a tractor beam. Now I know I should just get a max lift, but I like the multi-tools. But we'll see if there's a max. Oh, okay. So there's no max lift I can see there. Alright, refinery deck. Good. I'm gonna go back to the shipyard. Where am I going? Whoa! Oh, that's outside. Okay, I'm like, how big is this place? But that's a window. Got it. Okay. Stairs to nowhere. Where am I going? Okay. I've definitely turned myself around. But kind of neat. It'd be neat if there was, like, lootable things here. Like, you'd find containers and things you need. If you could kind of look around. That'd be cool. Because right now it's just, you know, it's neat, but it's just space. Alright, back this way. I do like that this isn't super cookie cutter. I just kind of hope that it's not the same everywhere. You know? Like, if I go to Ruin Station, is the refinery deck the same, or is it different for every station? Ship dealer. Alright, let's go get the prospector, so we have that. Because again, I got all this money to spend. Got it. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the hangar. Maybe. And, well, we'll go somewhere else first. Where else we got? So, cargo deck didn't work well for me. Thanks, dude, for almost pushing me through the wall. Where are you taking us? Entrance. Okay. Hello? Alright, so these are elevators. Definitely places to go all over the place here. These are ASOP terminals. Observation lounge. Water stall, food stall. Is that it at the entrance? Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright, first of all, food stall, water stall. Reclaimed water. Why not? Okay. Food stall. Is that observation deck up there? Stanton Convenience. What is this? Crafty packet. That's all our food. Lot of ASOP terminals. Alright, well, let's just grab one of these in case we need some food. Storage access. Okay. Is this a person? No. Okay. What's up here? Is this the security checkpoint that I was going through? Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe it's... Oh, it is up. Okay. So observation lounge was just here. This is observation lounge, which is just platform. I mean, he's got a chair to sit on. I guess you're observing through the windows up there. All right, let's go through the checkpoint. What else do we have here? There's a staircase up there. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe we'll just kind of be done with that now. Contested deck. Medical clinic. Shops. Habs. So Habs are there. Shops, contested access, weapon shop, contested access, bar, weapon shop, ship weapons, Chewian cart? Chewian cart. What's Chewian? Is that food? Okay. Let's get some lights in here. So this is Habs. Yeah. No, I don't understand. I mean, criminals make money. Criminals have money. Criminals could have something a little bit nicer. Like, where's the, like, the white-collar criminal? Where's the, like, the gangs that have, like, 890s, you know? What do we have here? Meat skewer. It's a picture of an apple. Definitely looks like some sort of like rat on a stick. Okay. Ooh. Noodles. Noodles are in game. Oh. Dirty water. Okay. Noodles downstairs. Gear. What do we have here? Same stuff as up there. I do like the like heat waves on the grill there. Nobody working at any of these places though. Shops. Where am I going? Ship weapons. Cool. It says ship parts, but I'm guessing it's just... Oh no, there's components. So could I buy an XL1 here? Probably not. No. But, systems... Grade B, C, and B. Yeah, I'm thinking grade A are all going to be in contested zones. I mean, I'm seeing more people in armor here, so not getting murdered necessarily. Because I'm assuming you can pull out a gun here, can't you? Randomly choose a couple things. Although I think I should still have gear in my location, right? Let's get a couple pistol. Get a Demco. Good enough. Okay. Good as new, yes. Starting to get a little bit of stuttery leg. Check the bar out. Ooh, look at this. Can I pick this up? No, something's not allowing to pick that up. There you go. See people coming in. No bartender to give me anything. Magic beer bottles that sink into the table. And no working arcade machines. I mean, who could play this when it's covered in garbage? Alright, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the hangar. And then from there we're going to take out a ship and do something. Alright, a little bit nitpicky, I know, but every single elevator is the same, but I mean, that's just like everywhere else. I do like that, I mean, this isn't broken. It actually is, you know, fitting in correctly, unlike the elevators in the rest of the verse. Is that doors? There we go. But, you know, I know it's nitpicky because they can't make a new door for everything, but it'd be nice if the doors all look different. Okay, so what should I do besides going to Ruin Station? Contracts. But there's only hauling. There's no delivery, right? Or salvage. Selling exact location details. Just send over the creds, and that ship is yours. And it's an arrow. It's only $1,000. Oh, what's this? Claim Xenothreat Misk's Freelancer Max for your own. Fee. 200,000. Oh. Okay, so that probably has some pretty good cargo in it, but we're just going to take the base one. I'm guessing there's nothing like the equivalent of call to arms here, because that wouldn't make any sense. Alright. Let's grab our ship. Where is our vulture? There it is. Now, one thing I was thinking, I couldn't pull something out in the station, so maybe I'm not getting murdered because you can't murder someone in the station. Maybe those are relatively safe until you're in a contested zone. Not sure about that. What do we got here? Ooh. CitizenCon trophy. That's from way back when CitizenCon was free and online for the pandemic. Let's get some armor on here. You know what? It's Luminalia. Let's get ourselves a Luminalia suit. Whatever this is, that looks cool. So we got a backpack, so let's get a little backpack, that's all we need. Utility. I did already have a multi-tool, but never hurts to have more. Weapons. Oh, and I had tons of weapons. Again, Luminalia, where is my... Maybe I don't have the Custodian. I mean, I have that. Sniper rifle. LMG. You know what? We're just gonna grab a pistol. That's all we need right now. I think we're good to go. And food. Sustenance. There we go. We got our toxic hydrating water. Cool. And our animal on a stick. Cool. Got it. We are good to go. We'll go salvage our arrow. We'll head to Ruin. See if we can sell it. Make some UEC, which is interesting that they use UEC in Pyro. There should be some sort of like, you earn money in Pyro, you have to transfer to UEC dollars to use it in Stanton, and at the same time take a bit of a hit on your profits, and vice versa. Make money in Stanton, you want to go sell something in Pyro. Pyro doesn't like the UEE, so you gotta transfer to Pyro pennies. I don't know what they'd call something. Okay. Take a quick look at our hangar. It'd be good if you can access those places up top. So this is definitely a Southland hangar. reskin to be a junky. Whatever, look down there. Is it just full of trash? Looks like it might be. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, they're using an old speak and spell for their ASOS, or for their whatever it's called, landing services. All right. Actually, I should take a look at this station as we fly out. Ooh, beauty. Thank you. So what I understand with the gang here is they base all their positions in their gang on like chess pieces. So you got the knights and the rooks and the pawns. That does look cool though. I mean, very orange, but I like the orange better than the green. Very cloudy, but we are in a Lagrange point. Somehow I haven't hit any asteroids. Any changes to the MFDs? Not really from what I can tell. Alright, we're gonna go to nav mode. So you move a little faster. Yeah, you can still see it from quite a ways away. Now this is the solar flare. Oh, our frame rate stopped. There we go. The solar flare sun. I haven't seen one of those yet. I don't know what it's going to do to my ship. Hopefully it doesn't strand me. Locate claim 5302 near asteroid cluster. Okay, well, how far away is it? 13 gigameters. Pat City. I don't want to go to Pat City, so hopefully that's not what I'm going for. Nope, that is. So we're going to stop that, but now at least I'm safe away from everything. So let's go. Where's our job? Right here. Set route. Yes. I mean, still pretty bright. I'd like it if it was a little more black, inky spaceness, but not bad. We're gonna head to cluster. Gonna do our salvage. Then see if we have enough fuel to still get to Ruin Station, or do I have to land and refuel somewhere? So I think 40 minutes is just about enough. I'm gonna cut this one right here, and don't worry, part 2 coming out very quickly. I am actually, by the time this is uploading, I'm already rendering part 2, so that should be out relatively quick as well. But like I said, I just want to kind of break these things up a little bit because I have trouble with both rendering large files on my computer and actually uploading them to YouTube. So this is it for part 1. Part 2 will be when we arrive at the salvage and do a little bit of that, and it should be pretty awesome. Alright, hope to see you then really quickly. So once again, thanks so much for watching this video and this series. All of these of my about 4 hours in Pyro will be out before Pyro itself is out in the Verse Live. Thanks again so much for watching, everyone, and look forwards to part 2. Thanks again so much for watching, everyone, and head on over to part 2 and give that a look after this. Thank you. Have an awesome day.